Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions. There are lots of people who will say that the Bible has these contradictory claims in it. What would you say to that?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, I've heard a lot of pastors who say, anytime someone tells you the Bible's filled with contradictions, hand the book over to them and tell them, find me some. Now, I understand that sometimes that's, them just blowing hot air, but let me just give everybody a word of advice. Bluffing is a good strategy for poker. It's not a good strategy for evangelism. So if you're going to hand somebody the book and say, show me some, what if he actually does?
Yeah.
You got a problem. But to these claims, usually these contradiction claims fall into one of three camps. First is robot reporting, where everybody assumes that the author has to take down absolutely every single instant that happened. And if you don't dictate it like a court reporter would, it's false or it's contradictory. This isn't true. The second one is snubbing style to force meaning, where a person will overlook the fact that maybe you're using a figure of speech or a metaphor or something like that. I had an atheist tell me that the snail who melts away in the Psalms is a contradiction. It's like, no, that's poetry. That's different. And the third way is my way or the highway, where I had a guy come up to me and say, the bat isn't a bird, so the Bible gets it wrong. I said, well, that's nice, but zoological classifications don't happen until the 1700s. This is written about, 1500 BC, so who's pushing whom here? Though those are the things that I see as the primary problems, and I don't think that if you really look at the context of each of these biblical passages, you will find that there really aren't any of these contradictions that they claim happen.
Yeah, so many of these things that people bring up, there's always someone they can turn to that can give an answer that's plausible. Sure,
and you go to the website like comereason.org and you'll be able to find lots of answers to these kinds of contradictions.